Good afternoon. Hi, welcome to my channel. Now this reading is about looking at the reading for this week, 16th to 2nd of this month, March. Let's looking at let's start with what's already before us here is that there'll be situations whereby we'll be put in situations or coming into situations whereby we have to make a choice or a decision between two seemingly difficult choices. To the point that it may even be difficult to choose or to make a choice or to decide which way to go. And even when you do, you may find that it's difficult to practically go about what the decision you've made. Even when you make that choice, you may find that it is difficult to practically go about it in the sense that practically implementing the practicalities of implementing what you've chosen may be quite a challenge, in the sense that there may be ways or impediments or things or influences in that regard, some influences that may be quite difficult to navigate. However, as time progresses, you find that you're making progress in the sense that whatever you're doing, you are making progress or building upon. Hi, Katia. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. So what it is you'll find that you're currently improving or building on what you've already started. Could be if you're a student or making some progress in that regard, or if you're working or doing things to improve your situation or whatever situation it is you find yourself in. You'll slowly but surely make progress. However, this may come up with some anxiety and restlessness because of the way things are, or things look or are perceived or even experienced by you. You may find that you're experiencing some anxiety in that regard. So let me just look at further cards here, some more cards in this regard. See if there is space for more. So let me see. Yeah. Whereby it's what I'm getting is obviously it's going to be, it seems, a continuous challenge, in the sense that you may find that you're feeling stuck in some ways. However, feeling stuck may not be something that you cannot get out of, okay? Because those could be thoughts that you have, that you're feeling stuck or not making the progress that you would have preferred to make or would wish to make. However, you may have bouts of or sudden instances of good ideas to that will come to you to follow through in this seemingly difficult time or challenging time. There may be also ideas or offers to you from people you know, friends, colleagues, or generally communication from the people around you or who know you. But you may not be receptive to them because you are preoccupied with what you want to work towards. So that is the challenge and what I can see. So some of these ideas could be presented to you. They may be your own. They may be offered as advice or support, but it may be a bit difficult for you to go ahead with them because you may find that there's too much. You may feel that there's too much going on, or certain things may add to what you consider to be your burdens. You may find that there are certain things that you may prefer not to add to your current burdens or what you're carrying. Now, let's see, moving forward. Moving forward, what's what's it going to progress like? Now here, I can see that you'll come up with your own ideas and ways of managing, and perhaps even taking on some of the advice and guidance you will have received from others, which you will find very helpful. And actually, they will also be practical in the sense that you're able to practically implement them. And you find that when you think of those ideas and things, or messages or advice, you find that they offer, or there is hope in actually trying to slowly but surely working towards them. And you find that as time progresses, you make good or discoveries of things that you are not aware of, but in a way that's helpful to you, and you'll be able to understand and be able to reach out to, or even take offers of things and opportunities that others had previously offered you, and which you might have found a bit too much to take on, but you'll be receptive as time progresses. Now, ultimately, you'll find that everything turns out to be fine, in the sense that you'll get what you've been slowly but surely working towards realizing, and you feel happy about the what you've achieved or accumulated, what you will have achieved in this seemingly difficult or challenging time. You'll be happy about it, and you'll be able to reach out and share with others, and feel good about your achievement. You feel that the difficulty or difficulties that were at the inception or even during the middle of the week have been surmounted, and you'll feel that, oh, you feel more in control of things, which will bring about a good feeling for you. So that is that's what I've got here, and that's the reading for just a quick reading for the week. Let me just see if what the oracle guidance is. The guidance. Hello. Hi. Champagne and Amaris. So here, there's of boundaries. Here, the thing is that I think keeping within or working within certain bounds may be a helpful thing, and not transgressing them, because transgressing them may not be a pleasant thing to do. Neither would it lead to something that you may have wanted. So I think keeping within the limits for now will be a helpful thing. Champagne, you may, after this, just one more card, then Champagne, you can go ahead. So let's find out what the angel card is for the week. After this, Champagne, you can, please. So let's find out. Perhaps it'll be a good thing, because some people may be keeping within certain boundaries, or perhaps even confined to home or for various reasons, it'd be a good thing to do some, if one can, creative writing, to make time to write down, thoughts in a journal and pen or a book, because these are things that could be actually followed through when things seem fine, when you're able to venture out and interact freely and exchange ideas freely in person, or it'll be a good time to reflect and see what you can do to implement that. Okay, so that is it. That's what I can. That's the reading. Now, let me see what Champagne says. Champagne. I want to see how. I hope. Okay. Okay. So now, let's find out regarding that. Um, Okay. Now, what I'm getting here is the feeling is not a bad one. It's uh, regarding the said communication. Or the feeling is a good one. It's a cause for celebration, and what I'm seeing here is that they were receptive to it, as in being positive. So they were positive. It's a positive message, and whereby the feeling is that maybe the somebody was uh, who, or you might, who might have facilitated this. Maybe that's what I'm getting, or somebody might have facilitated this to happen. Somebody, uh, maybe some uniting figure of some sort. So yes, the feeling is not bad. It's not a bad one. And let me just see one more card. Yes, well balanced. These kind of balanced. It felt as if the message is one whereby the recipient felt that you are thinking about them, or their well-being, or their presence, or even existence. Hence, that's the feeling generally. Champagne. Yeah. Now that's another. This is how they felt, but regarding the response, it's another question why they did not respond. But this is how they felt. You're very welcome, Champagne. You're very welcome. Okay. Yeah. So why they did not respond, I don't know. That's another question. But let's see. Why didn't they respond? Why did they not respond? Uh, no. It's just that they are preoccupied with. I think going through or trying to do things they're trying to do is within. I think they're within their household or immediate family, and therefore there's a bit of trying to be, or actually being busy, trying to do things within the home or the immediate family. Okay, right. Okay, now you're very welcome, Champagne. Amris, would you like one? Let me find out if you. Let me find out if there's any message for Amris from Spirit. Amris. Is there any message for Amris from Spirit? Let's find out. Amris. Amris. What's the message for Amris? Yeah. Okay. Amris. Now, what I get is, for now, is just to hold back, hold on to what you've got, or restrain yourself, perhaps from shopping sprees or whatever, as you used to. Maybe you're used to going to shopping or interactions and maybe having a good time out in places. That's what I'm getting, a bit of restraining for now, and holding on to maybe the money, plus taking time also to reflect on things generally. Taking time out to reflect and on things generally, but the key thing is you will have to use your intuition to guide you, or listen to the messages or that come within yourself. Yeah, listen to the messages that come and see how things go. But at the moment, it's time to. You need to make time to reflect on things generally and see how things go. Let's see. Of things that bring about or are in conflict with your harmony. Avoidance of things that are, or situations that are in conflict your harmony. You need to be or remain harmonious and balanced, and this is just guidance for you. That's let me see what the angel card is for you, Amrish. You've been in control of the situation. What it is your prayers have been answered and have been received and answered. Just have faith. Maybe there's something you are working towards or thinking about or worried about, hence this reflection and following your intuition. But you don't need to worry or overthink about it, because according to this, all is well, or all is well, or will be well, because your prayers have been heard and answered. So I hope that's helpful for you. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so that's for you, Amris. Yes, Debbie. You may. You're welcome. So let's find out for Debbie. What message is there for Debbie? Let me find out what's going on for Debbie. What the message, is for Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. What's the message for Debbie? Message for Debbie. Message for Debbie. Message for Debbie. Debbie. Now, Debbie, what I'm getting here is that there needs to be a change of mind or thoughts from certain particularly unhealthy environments, and need to move away from them, from the, unhealthy environments. Unhealthy, maybe they may be chaotic, maybe for whatever reasons. If they are not good or contribute positively to your health, you need to move away from those environments. That's the message here. And for now, you need to take time, look within yourself, and see how, for future reference, how you can work towards improving your life in a material way. And this is in a material way. Come up with thoughts, ideas of things you want to do or can do in due course. But this will be while you've moved away from this environment. So you take that time to think about the things that you can do and think about, and you have to protect yourself, defend yourself, protect yourself from because from situations that are not, or even individuals that are that come across as unreasonable or unduly critical of you. And once that is done, you'll be able to manage that very well, and you have your potential. You have potential to realize what you want to achieve, because you've got a lot of you've got great potential here, Debbie, because I can see that you have a lot of potential, and that's the message I'm getting, to achieve what you want to achieve. So don't let these individuals or whoever, whatever situation or people, is to distract you or waste or spend your time on unnecessary spending your energy on things that are not helpful to you. Now let me just see one more card, Debbie. What your angel card is, I mean your oracle card is. One more message. Oracle card for Debbie is yeah. Do not allow yourself to be frustrated by anybody. Yeah, that is the message here I'm getting. Do not allow yourself to be frustrated. Okay. Okay, so that's the message for you, Debbie, and I thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad it resonates with you. So I wish you well, Debbie. I wish you very, very, very well. You're very welcome. Now, oh yeah, let me see. Let me see what your angel card is for now. One more thing, Debbie, before you go. Your angel card for message. Yeah, Debbie, you just need to focus on your highest priorities, and you'll be helped to get organized and motivated. So yeah, you know, this is very good. Okay, okay, that's wonderful. Okay, Debbie, well done. Thank you very much for that. Okay, just bear with me a moment, please. Bismillah. Excuse me, sorry. Now, has anybody else got any question? Anybody else got any question? Or any questions? Okay, now let me move on to my next. Okay, I did the readings. Is there anybody else with a question before I move on to something else? Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick pick a card for or pick a pile actually. Pick a pile, pick a pile, pick a pile, and see. Pick a pile. 1, 2, 1, 2. There'll be only three piles to pick from. 3 piles. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Now, this is pile 1, pile 2, pile. This is the third one. Second, third. Now let's look at the first one. Now, if you picked pile 1, you will be connecting with maybe like school or old work colleagues, or even neighbors or people from your past. You'll be connecting with them. Could be whichever way. You'll find that you are interacting with them or connecting with them in some way. So that's what I'm getting. And obviously it will be a good time to reminisce on the things perhaps you used to do, or and the things that you both experienced or did or whatever. So that's going to be something to experience, and obviously it'll be a good time, and you definitely have a good time doing so, and even beyond that, doing other things, because I can see having a great time, maybe after reminiscing, and also interacting with other people who just may not be from your past, but are just receptive to you, and you are receptive to them, and everything coming across as positive and healthy for all. So having a good time, maybe doing the things you all enjoy doing. And I can see here it says spirit of love. There'll be a lot of love. Hi Priyanka. So hi Priyanka, you're welcome. So what it is there'll be a lot of love and doing fun things, and the people around you there'll be a lot of love shared. And so nurture. So you'll be going through, and as it said, there might be other children as well, might be involved, or maybe not, because it says here, as you nurture a child, you are nurturing your own inner child. Both activities are important right now. So there may be children as well. So if you pick, yes, you will ask after this. I'll go through this quickly, and then Priyanka, you can ask. You're welcome to ask. It'll be a time of rest, having some rest, and period of rest, and also expressing gratitude in this regard. Maybe you've been exhausted. You may find that things don't seem the way they are, maybe because of exhaustion, tiredness, or just generally what may be going on at this particular point in time. You may find that maybe things are not quite right, so you will take time out to have some rest and reflect on matters. But at the same time, you should be courageous to go on with life. Even though things don't seem the way they are, you should just take enough rest, learn from that, and have the courage to move forward. Here you need to notice the recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So as you rest or go through this time, just keep thinking and reflecting on the feelings and thoughts you get. Okay, Priyanka, this after this last one, you can ask. Actually, you can even ask right now, then I'll answer it after this. There'll be a time to retreat and take time out, maybe to a different location or just within your home environment, just to reflect on life and things. Could be work, could be studies, could be relationships, or even situations. That's if you pick this last pile. And some of the things you that will be reflected on may not be pleasant ones, because there will be a feeling of kind of heartbreak of some sort. So there'll be a time. It will be a time to reflect on things, and you'll be looking for strength. So gaining strength to be able to move forward. Maybe something or somebody may have let you down in some way or disappointed you, but as you reflect, you'll gain strength to move forward and do the things that you want to do. And finally, it's just a reassurance that your loved ones in heaven are doing fine, and let go of worries. Just feel their loving blessings. So maybe this situation may bring about some worries, but you're being encouraged not to worry. But that's the message, or the angel message. Okay, Priyanka, you can go ahead and ask. You can go ahead and ask, because I've finished this now. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Priyanka. Okay, go ahead. Oh, sorry. What? Sorry, I don't know what that question is. What? What is? Oh, sorry. What? I don't understand what the UMA is. Oh, sorry. Could you could could you please just clarify on the question? I don't understand the abbreviation there. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean generally, or you want to know the situation generally? Uh, okay, if it's general, let's find out. Okay, let's find out. I don't know. Uh, Priyanka's question. Romance situation. Now, what I'm getting is that, let me see. What I'm getting is that there's a sense here of the need to put to do something or things that this person needs to do. They feel the need to put in a bit of time or effort or both. However, maybe there are things that are or circumstances that may be affecting them not to be able to put in that time and effort, but they would like to, because these are things of mainly of a material nature, in order to maybe to improve life or do well or whatever. But they feel the need to put in more time and effort. However, these there seems to be, maybe because of these whatever circumstances, seem to be a little barrier there. So, or a barrier, yeah, because their intentions are good, but there's a bit of a barrier or difficulty. That's why they're not able to do those things that they want to do at the moment. Yeah, However, if they were able to do those things, they will be. It will improve their happiness and well-being, and it will bring about good fortune as time progresses. So maybe they feel a little frustrated for now. There could be a feeling of frustration. But if with time, okay, I can find that out. Let's find out if it's what. Okay, what is the field? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here, maybe what I'm getting here is that it doesn't want you to move on, or to move on, or to away from this person. This is something that it doesn't want you to move on, or to maybe find somebody else, or find different company or whatever, because they want you to be maybe together, or to be able to meet and have a good time, and together, enjoying, sharing happiness. And if this is confirmed here, maybe even marriage or whatever, I don't know. So that's what I'm getting. So the feeling is not bad. It's good. This person is the only one worried that, oh, you may move on, which they don't want that to happen, because they want you to celebrate, have a good time, enjoy life, and be together. Okay, so that's the answer. That's the answer for you. Okay. So, which is I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay. Okay. So, anybody else got a question? If you've anybody else got a question, or before moving on? I just want to know if anybody else has got a question to ask, because otherwise, if there's no question, then I'll be finishing soon. Anybody else got any questions? I'll do actually. Let me see if there's time for another picky pile. No, there isn't time for that. Okay, so for now, I hope you find that helpful. Let me see. Just bear with me a moment. I need to check something here. Okay, now I'm just going to do another quick pick a pile. 3 piles again. Another quick pick a pile from 3 different piles. this is a general thing. This is a general thing, not specific to a particular individual. This is just a general quick pick apart before I move on to something else. Okay. Pick pile. Now, this is pile 1, pile 2, and this is pile 3. Oh, you picked 3. Okay, that's fine. Now, what it is let me quickly start with pile 1. It'll be a time to hold on to maybe spending money, hold on to money, and maybe not even traveling or venturing out, holding on to ideas or ways of going about things. And then, but at the same time, you'll find that you're getting good ideas or developing ideas, and you make decisions. You'll be making decisions that are very clear but well thought through, and there'll be good ones as well. You'll have you'll be able to you'll remember. You have a good memory to remember the things or that you need to do, or conversations you had or interactions you had with people, and the things you have to do. You remember them. You'll be able to remember them easily. And finally, just notice the physical and emotional feelings you get. Clear sentience, that will be divine guidance. So that is a good thing if you picked this one, this pile. That's for you if it resonates. Now let's go to the second one. Slowly but surely making progress in terms of material gain, maybe solid foundation for wealth creation. Could be an enterprise, could be working for an organization, could be whatever business, but that's a good solid foundational thing that you'll be doing or working towards, and you're going to have a lot of stability in that regard, and because you'll feel that you're in control of the situation and the situations and the things that you're doing, and you'll also feel good about it. Now, you have your vision, you know what you want, and I believe what I'm getting is you also know how to get it, because you know what you want. You have a vision, and you want to realize this with time. And you know what it is that you need to take time out as well to relax. As you achieve this, taking time out to maybe you'll have time or even interacting with some children. So that's for you if you've picked the second one. Now moving on to Priyanka's one. Priyanka, you picked 3. This is you're going to, I can see a situation whereby you use your mental strength to manage situations or even challenges, or going about or coming up with ideas in seemingly challenging situations. You come up with good ideas to manage seemingly challenging situations. I think, that's what I'm getting. So a thing that some people may see as difficult or big, you'll be able to come up with ways of managing or going around it. Now, here you may feel or interact, you may feel some difficulty, that as if there's no way out of a situation, or maybe you'll be helping somebody who feels this difficulty, as if there's no way out of their situation. You might be able to help them with your mental strength or agility, are able to come up with ways, difficult ways, or ways to manage, sorry, not difficult ways, ways to manage things that are seemingly difficult or challenging. Hi, Kainat. So what I'm seeing is that, yeah, the hunt of paths, you'll be able to find ways around things quite easily. Finding ways around things. That's your what I'm getting, the Oracle card. And again, now for the advice, the angel guidance is taking time out to write down your ideas. Maybe this could be your plan for which you may want to follow through. Okay, so that is for the third pile. Hi, Kanan. Uh, yes, yes. Oh, thank you very much, Kanan. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Kanan. Thank you, Kanan. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead. You're welcome. Um, okay. Yeah, Kanan. Go ahead. I'm waiting for your question if you have one. Okay. Very. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Um, uh, I don't know. Okay, I will tell you what I'm getting from what the cards, what I'm getting through the cards. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, Kaina, what I'm getting is now if I hope this is a genuine question because somebody recently tried to trick me, but what it is that you come up with good ideas. Somebody who has got good ideas and somebody that they would like to be around, maybe because of your ideas or company or suggestions or whatever. That's what it is. So um, that's your answer that I'm getting here. Yeah, Kaina. This is for Kaina. Yeah, that's your answer. Okay, okay. Avni, you may ask a question. You may ask. Uh, Go ahead. What's the question? What's the question, Avni? Okay, I see. Kainat. Okay. Okay. You're very welcome, Kainat. Okay, let's find out. Avni. Avni. Is Okay. Avni. Now, what I'm getting here is that they are, what they're thinking about is maybe is coming up with a way or ways of just making sure that everything is financially stable, or coming up with ways or thinking of ideas of how to have financial stability. And they are just reflective. When they take time out or withdraw or spend time to themselves, they're just generally reflecting on things, not in a negative way. It's in a positive way, because this is what they wish, for the both of you. So there's no sign here of any disloyalty or whatever. I don't get that whatsoever. Yeah. So it's positive in this sense, but I think sometimes certain things preoccupy their mind, but things to do with maybe they're thinking of the future, and they seem to be reflective, calm and reflective, and taking time out to reflect on things generally, but there's nothing negative whatsoever. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Let me just see what the oracle card is. Avni. What's the oracle is? You have, I like to have a good time. What it is that maybe they have gone through a time whereby they're trying to make up lost time for maybe to be able to achieve this. They're trying to, maybe they lost some time recently, or believe that time is being lost now, maybe because of what's going on. So they feel it's a loss of some sort, in the sense maybe they're not able to go out or to do things that they wanted to do. Maybe they feel restricted for now, but I don't see any disloyalty. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay. So apart from that, if that is it, then if anybody else has got any question, you can ask. If there are no other questions, then I'm going to end there. I'm soon going to end there for now. Unless anybody's got any question. Yeah. So I take this opportunity to say thank you all for your time, and bye for now. Thank you.